Hello, sir. I am MD Sajidur Rahman. My ID is 230787885. Here is my student ID. Today I am going to present about gig economy, and the title is Navigating the Gig Economy: Opportunities, Challenges, and Solutions. So here are the total 11 contents today I am going to present. Introduction. The way we work is changing rapidly in today's digital world. Traditional full time jobs are no longer the only option for earning a living. Many people now prefer flexible and independent work arrangements that allow them to control their schedules and work from anywhere. This shift has given rise to what is known as the gig economy. With the help of technology and mobile apps, individuals can now take on short term jobs or gigs in various fields, from delivering food to designing websites. Different type of jobs, creative jobs. Now people can do it, so they can uh, earn. They can do um, uh, the jobs in their own way. So in this presentation today, I am going to tell more about gig economy, about its freedom, about its precarious issues, and some recommendations. The gig economy is a type of labor market. Here people work for short-term, freelance, or contract-based jobs. It's actually online-based platforms. Workers in the economy are usually called gig workers or independent contractors. They're not actually regular employers, uh, because when contract is finished, their job also finish. And the main flexibility is they can work from remote. They can work anytime, or also can quit anytime. The best platform are um, Uber, Fiverr, freelance writing, and delivery services. So these platforms connect workers directly with customers or clients who need specific service. The gig economy allows workers to choose when and how much they work, offering flexibility, but also bringing certain challenges too, which actually they face in their regular job. Growth of gig economy in the UK and globally. For the blessings of digitalization and for the advancement of technology, it's um, actually growing in the UK and in the globally, because businessmen now want to expand their business very rapidly, and also customers want their desired products very fast. So depend on all the aspects, actually it's growing in the UK and also in the globally. As per CAPD 2023, in the UK, over 4.4 million people are currently working in the gig economy, with 1.4% of the UK's workforce involved in freelance and contact based work. So it's a very good thing. This number is expected to rise as platforms like Uber, Deliveroo, and TaskRabbit continue to expand their reach. Freedom in the gig economy. The gig economy offers significant freedom and flexibility to workers. And this is the main reason why why they are choosing this type of jobs beside full-time traditional full-time job, because here they can choose place, timetable, and the desired work. So this type of flexibility is not possible in traditional full-time work. As per Armstrong and Taylor 2020, the flexibility of gig worker enables workers to select their working conditions, which creates a more satisfactory work-life equilibrium. So the gig workers can balance their work life. If any emergency issues, if there is any um, uh, important issue, they can quit their job and they can go to do it. But in traditional job, anyone cannot go because he must need to take permission from their authority. And as per Johnston and Land Kazalukas 2019, workers achieve personal choice through the flexible structure, which allows them to follow various revenue streams and work on numerous assignments. So we can understand how much flexibility uh, the gig workers can enjoy in gig economy. Sydney Hancock, a case study in gig work freedom. I used this as an example for uh, freedom in gig economy. Sydney Hancock, actually, she's a musician. She was working with Antonio Symphony as a full-time worker. When it was COVID-19, she lost her job because there were no outwork. So she did not get any job. After that, she decided she will not do any full-time or traditional job. She started to work in digital platform. She created profile on Fiverr and started to put her own created music. And the blessings is she got a very nice positive feedback from her listeners. And the result is now she is earning 1,15,000 US dollar per year as per Hancock 2024. So here we can learn that when anyone get flexibility, get freedom beside the regular job, what he or she can do. He or she can become more capable, become more efficient on their work. Prosperity in the gig economy. As per Barger ETL 2013, precarity in the gig economy refers to the insecurity and instability faced by many gig workers. Yes, beside a lots of flexibility, what actually they enjoy, gig workers, there are many precarious issues too they face in their life, like job insecurity. Um, as it's a self-dependent work, so if they don't get if it's quiet time, if they don't get any job, no one is responsible. And if they become injured, if they become dead, and if they can't do the work for any emergency, for any urgency, they will not be paid. So this is a very alarming issue, and sometimes they become frustrated. They feel stressed, and they become um, ill, uh, and it has a great impact overall on their well-being. On the absence of their of the job security, makes it challenging for workers to plan for the future, contributing to a cycle of vulnerability. Because here earning is not too much, so they can save money for their future. So it's also very alarming issue for them. Case study as an example of precarity with challenges for Uber drivers. As per Dogan ETL 2020, Bartolini and Dukes 2021, the hard work of many riders does not translate into wages exceeding minimum wage because expenses surpass income levels, resulting in financial struggles combined with dangerous living conditions. Yes, because how much they are earning, it's not quite enough for their living cost, because living cost is day by day increasing. A few days ago I was talking with a Uber driver. He was telling that when it's quiet time, they can't earn two-third of their monthly costing, and when it's busy time, what they earn after deducting the expenses, um, uh, what they earn it finish every month, so they can't save any money for quiet season or when they become sick, or if any emergency issue, or if any important issue in their family life, they can't uh, they cannot bear it. So it's a very alarming issue for the Uber driver. Case study 2, as an example of precarity, health and safety challenges in the gig economy. There are lots of health and safety issues they face in their life, the gig workers. Uh, as an example, in 2017, a fatal incident occurred when dump truck driver Anthony Wright Davis struck and killed the 19 years old delivery cyclist in Boston, thus sparking renowned safety issues regarding gig workers' protection. So there were no death benefit for that for this type of issues. So it's very sad that the food delivery people regularly they work hard. They move fast to reach the customer, but when they become injured, they don't have any insurance, they don't have any paid leave um, to recover it. So if it's quiet time, they don't get any job. The company don't do anything for them. It's very alarming also for this industry. I think as per Dogan ETL 2020, Bartolini and Dukes 2021, the delivery and rideshare job industry maintains one of the highest fatal injury risk, exceeding those of other occupations. National Employment Law Project in Fisher Phillips 2017. So they don't have that facility from the company. We can understand, which is very alarming, and which is very sad for the gig workers. Precarious employment and inequalities in the gig economy. Um, there are lots of precarious issues. We already know that, um, like no stable income, no paid leave or fixed income, and this type of problem face mainly the migrant workers, young people who are entering just in this industry, women and caregivers, they face it too much for wages gaps and limited support. And also there is no um, law from government. There is no fixed law. So these are the inequalities. And also some people get better pay and someone get very low. It's also inequalities in the gig economy. Solutions to tackle precarity in the gig economy. As I mentioned about the wages, so I would recommend that government and companies should come up to solution this issue to increase their minimum wages so that they can survive, and also they can earn some more money to save for their future. As per Dogan ETL 2020, we should establish minimum payment guarantee which will provide earned income at or above minimum wage levels after subtracting costs. And for health benefits and insurance, I would recommend that company should create the policy for them who are working long time in this industry, because they are the main source to access and to reach the customer. So if they become injured, company should take some beneficial program for them. So here, further reading recommendations. One is the Precariat, the New Dangerous Class by Guy Standing 2011. From this book, we can learn more about the economy insecurity, lack of job stability are creating a new class of vulnerable workers. And from Gig Economy, The New Normal by Diane Mulcahy, 2016. From this book, we can learn, beside traditional full time work, how creating the flexible, self directed portfolio of work, how much become important, and that short term and project based work day by day. So finally, here are the references from where I have collected various informations and I have learned about the gig economy. Thank you, sir.